Hello everyone, my name is and today we're playing Age of Wonders 3. Previously, the Draconians marched upon the city of Rabula, taking it for themselves, and with it, hundreds upon thousands of miles of Goblin land. They also settled another city, Nodetown over here, for the amazing node resource that it contained. Unfortunately, Nodetown's in a bit of a crisis right now. They've got a magical spell upon them, the Dread Siege, which is, just basically just fucking with us. And of course, we have casted Scorched Earth in direct response. They're gonna take our city. They're gonna take it from our cold and dying hands. We do need to find a way to alleviate that siege, though, because it is actually posing quite a threat. And we can't lose that city. I think we're going to need to send in an army, one of our armies to help there, but I'm not sure which one to send in. Don't want to send you in, because you might actually die. You're our weakest army, and you can also probably take all these guys on, so go ahead and assist in taking them out. We definitely want to get rid of them, because we can't risk these guys attacking the city. Well, it looks like they're personally descending upon it as we speak, which is a bit aggravating. I'm not sure if we'll be able to hold. Our morale is really low. They do have a lot of tier 3s coming. I mean, we do have some tier 5s here, and some tier 3s of our own, but our morale is low, and we're going to be outnumbered. Tough choice. Do we have any spells that might actually be able to help us here at all? I don't think we do, honestly. I don't think we have a lot of world-class spells at this point that can take on enemy armies. And we have this, burning rays from the sky, which we could do. It requires single turn of charge up, though. Let's do it. We can't necessarily summon another thing anyway. I mean, we'll run out of mana if we do, so we might as well use that spell. Not to mention that our economy's in the shitter right now. Who should we use it on? Oh, wow, they're actually gonna kill us. That's interesting. I didn't think these guys were that tough. Oh well. We only managed to kill one of them. So they're really tough guys then. Okay, so which one of these should we take out? Which one probably poses the most threat? I think this one does. So let's execute a phase shift right there upon that army. Weaken them a bit. It's probably not going to be enough, but, oh well. I'd rather not initiate the attack myself. Surprisingly, that actually helped our economy a lot, losing that army. We can actually reinforce it with better units now, in the form of Draconian flyers. They're gonna move on the city now. Let's see. Yeah, it's a very likely defeat. Despite this being a very likely defeat, I kind of want to see how these guys work in combat to the giants, the horned gods. I want to see what they can do. So I'm going to actually play the battle out and see how it works. Yeah, they got a large army. I guess we'll move forward first. Get some people outside the line here to help defend. You can go around the flank. I really want these guys to be close towards the center. We have low morale, which is probably the reason that we're not going to actually do as much damage as we really should. Because low morale reduces the amount of damage you do. But hopefully we do enough. Here they come. Those are succubi, I think. Yep, definitely succubi. They're playing the rogue class. Ooh, they're cursing us. Succubi are support units, I think, aren't they? our special units. Just look at those. These things are the best animation ever. Seriously, look at them. They just jitter across the floor. They don't even walk. They just bounce. That's great. Like, it's hard to be angry at something that's bouncing across the floor towards you. They have a lot of units to move. Okay, now it's our turn, though. You can't move because you were cursed. And you most certainly can. Who should we attack? Let's attack you, I guess. Oh man, that unit get fucked up. Okay. We can also execute our own charge here. Let's execute a charge. If we can do it in flank. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think they can retaliate because we can fly over them. That's a big advantage that our units have. We can actually, like, fly past these guys, and I don't think they can retaliate because they're not flying units. Unfortunately, our low morale is going to get us killed. Because we don't have nearly enough people. And our people, though they are pretty powerful, are actually kind of weak. Flank that guy. Well, at least you'll get a flank there. Or they'll turn around. But, you know. And we can't use you. For some odd reason. You're just out of the battle. I guess the curse has absorbed all of your movement. So I guess that's our turn then. Oh well, we're about to get fucked up. I kind of want to cast the spells though. I want to see what this guy's spell can do. The Call Lightning, because that sounds really powerful. Well, these guys are pretty tough. It's gonna take a lot to actually take down our big guy, though. He actually does a lot of damage. He has a lot of health, too. But they're ganging up on him pretty hard. This reminds me of all the times I had to fight Manticore Riders. This is pretty much what you had to do. You had to completely destroy them. I mean, you'd have to get, like, ranged units and just, like, blast them while your melee guys take all the damage. You usually had to outnumber them. Yeah. Well, goodbye, Griffin. Is it our turn now? It is. We can summon lightning. Lightning can affect a radius. Where should we cast it then, if it can affect a radius? Can it affect our own units? Like, is that a thing? Can this attack friendly units? On target unit or lightning deals splash damage to units and objects. Can cause the target to be stunned. We cast it there. Most of their units will get hit by it. But none of ours. I don't think any of ours will. So cast it there. Yeah, there we go. That was pretty good. Ooh, they'll retaliate pretty hard. You'll retaliate harder, though. Yes, okay, that's one of their units down. It's not going to be enough, but it's one of their units down. So they're at least weakened for the next strike. If any of our other units have a move they can do. You're going to sacrifice yourself right now. How about you hit that guy with the flank attack? Yeah, there we go. Even though that wasn't really a lot of damage. They're gonna kill you, so you need to use your life wisely. on, I guess there. It's the only person you can get it, because if you move, if he was to move, he would have been stabbed in the back anyway. I think. So, because they were already in range. I think it's all of our moves. We're gonna lose the big guy. Oh, horned god, why? What the hell was that? Seriously, what the fuck was that? That was a weird noise. Oh no, they're hitting the horned god. It's one horned god versus an entire army. Keep in mind though, we did have low morale and we were outnumbered by a lot. I don't think they'd be able to do this to our main city. Not in a long shot. Oh my god, no! And that destroyed that city, so they can't use it. And all we gotta do is get our settler back over there. This also gives us the ability to summon another horned god, or a gargantuan animal if we really wanted to. But I think a horned god is much more powerful than a gargantuan animal. Much more powerful. What we really need to do is we need to find a way to get more mana nodes under our control. Somehow. I don't know how we're going to do it though. Like, we don't have enough mana to summon enough people to press out, because they could just build tier 2s and tier 3s and 4s and 5s. We have to actually summon them. And we don't have enough mana nodes under our control. That is a predicament. We are gaining mana now, but that's only maybe enough to summon a few more guys. We need to get some people to maybe explore the underground, see if there's something down there. Let's have you head down to the underground area. Let's see if there's any mana nodes underground, because I have no idea if there are. It's very possible there could be mana nodes underground that we could potentially take over. In the meantime, I need to find any spells that might help us in conserving mana. That increases our mana capacity, which is, you know, alright, but we don't need an increase in capacity. We need an increase in gathering rate. No, that's not gonna do it. I guess we'll get basic seafaring, because we should probably already have that. Maybe we can use the river to get around here. We're losing gold per turn, which is not safe, because we're actually losing a decent amount of gold per turn. Okay, go into the underground. Let's see what's going on. This one unit is responsible for our scouting of the underground. What the fucking hell? Found an entire city underground. Yeah, a city down here. That's interesting. I mean, they're gonna kill our unit instantly, and I don't know if there's any mana nodes. I'm also pretty sure Draconians don't like the underground. But that is a thing. We could possibly send an army down there to take it. It looks like it's a pretty small, isolated community. But we need to send... Are we willing to risk sending an army, though?